part of the HSBC BWF World Tour Super 500。各位嘉賓、各位觀眾，歡迎嚟臨2024香港公開羽毛球錦標賽匯豐世界羽聯世界巡迴賽超級五百。The referee of the LI-NING Hong Kong Open 2024, part of the HSBC BWF World Tour Super 500, is Mr. Izzuddin of France. The deputy referee is Mr. Marthin of Sudirman. The local deputy referee is Mr. Wong. The local assistant referee is Mr. Fikri. 2024香港公開羽毛球錦標賽匯豐世界羽聯世界巡迴賽超級五百嘅場地係嚟自法國嘅 Mr. Izzuddin， 副裁判長係嚟自斯里蘭卡嘅 Mr. Izzuddin， 本地副裁判長係周日光先生，本地助理裁判長係謝明基先生。
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Hong Kong Coliseum for the 34th staging of the LI-NING Hong Kong Open, the 7th of 9 Super 500 events on the HSBC BWF World Tour. It's the third day of competition, which means it's second round action, and we have all 5 disciplines for you this afternoon. But we're starting with an intriguing men's doubles because the recent winners of the Japan Open, Go Si-fei and Noor Izzuddin, are up against this new exciting pairing from Indonesia, Fikri and Marthin. Then his women's doubles, and India's Jolly and Pullela are up against the Olympic silver medalists Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning. Another men's doubles follows that, and 2 pairs who have been in terrific form because Kanando and Maulana won in Korea 2 weeks ago on the World Tour, but Lee and Yang won last week in Taipei at the World Tour event, so that should be a thrilling match. Then it's women's singles, and the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist Yeo Jia-min is up against Busanan Angbang Rangpan, who's been in great form, 2 finals in her last 3 tournaments played. Men's singles after that, and the beaten finalist from last week, Izzuddin of Chinese Taipei, is up against Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, the 2020 Olympic bronze medalist. Then it's women's singles, and Dewi from Indonesia is up against the more experienced Chorchuang from Thailand. Mixed doubles after that, and the Danes Vestergaard and Bush up against Zhang and Wei, who have won 3 World Tour titles so far this year. They really have been in terrific form. Then we finish with men's singles, and Xu Liyang from Chinese Taipei up against Victor Axelsen, the 2-time and reigning Olympic champion. But the Hong Kong Open is one of the few events that he's never won. Well, with men's doubles being our first match of the day, a chance for us to look at the draw. This is the top half of the draw, and I can immediately tell you that the defending champions and #1 seeds, Astrup and Rasmussen, are beaten in the very first round by Huang and Zhou. That's a huge shock, and it means that we only have 2 seeded pairs in this top half of the draw. Of course, the match we're about to watch is right at the bottom of this top half. It's Go Su Fei and Nur Izzuddin up against Fikri and Marthin.
Next doubles, Go Su Fei, Liu Izzuddin of Malaysia versus Muhammad Sohabu Fikri, Daniel Ladin of Indonesia. Please welcome players for Court 1.
So our Master of Ceremonies has just introduced the players, led out by the Malaysians Go Su Fei and Nur Izzuddin. Had an absolutely terrific win in Yokohama in the Japan Open, beating the reigning world champions in the final, Kang and Su. And that, in fact, for the Malaysians was their very first World Tour title above 300 level. There they are. But the Indonesian coaching team have split 2 of their best pairs, and they've swapped partners. So now Mohamed Sohabil Fikri plays with Daniel Marthin, and 2 semi-finals in the only 2 tournaments that they've played so far. That's a pretty good start to a career, if you ask me.
Yeah. So which end? This end. So who will be the receiver? Daniel.
Well, sadly, I couldn't hear anything that was being said there. I'm not quite sure who won the toss, who chose what. And from watching over the last couple of days while I've been here in Hong Kong, I think that there's quite a distinct lengthways drift. So the shuttle flying faster coming towards us as we will all look down on the court during the rally. So this is Nur Izzuddin. He's 26 years of age from Kluang in Johor. Currently 12 on the world ranking, as you can see, but did spend a total of 3 weeks across 2 different spells at #9. Silver medalists at the Asia Championships earlier this year. His partner Go Su Fei turned 27 last month from the historic state of Malacca. 2 finals this year for the Malaysians, 1 in Japan, as I was telling you, and that silver medal at the Badminton Asia Championships. Well, this is the results. 1 match played, of course, because I was telling you this is 2nd round action, and that was against the identical twin brothers, Li Fangche and Li Fangzheng. Actually needed to win on their 9th match point opportunity. They had a huge lead in the deciding game and let that go. This is Mohamed Sohabil Fikri, and he is 24 years of age from Bandung. Daniel Marthin is the younger of the two, 23, from the Indonesian capital of Jakarta. He's also the taller of the two. That equates to about 6 foot tall. So this is only their third tournament together. In the first round here in Hong Kong, they beat Lungor and Vestergaard of Denmark. I watched that one, and after a slightly sluggish start, once they had caught up in the opening game, they just seemed to steamroll it. Every time they play together, they'll get more and more used to their styles of play and how they're going to fit together in this new partnership. So, our umpire for this one is Simon Au from Hong Kong, China. And Joan Luang is the service judge, also from the host city. Well, this only been the third tournament that the Indonesians have played together. It's not surprising. This is the first ever meeting between these two pairs.
On my right, Daniel Marthin and Muhammad Suhibu Fikri, Indonesia. And on my left, Go Shifei and Nu Izzuddin, Malaysia. Nu Izzuddin to serve to Daniel Marthin. Love all. Play.
So it is the number 5 seeds from Malaysia, Go Shifei and Nur Izzuddin, far side of the court as we look down, who gets this second round match underway against Fikri and Marthin.
La.
Wow. Perfect placement in between the two players. Always difficult in a new partnership to have that understanding as to who's going to take which shot, especially down the centre. That's a brilliant flick serve. Oh, my goodness. What a good start by the Malaysians.
Ladies and gentlemen, court 2, women's doubles, Li-Ning of Chinese Taipei versus Jin So-yo, Hong Li-yo of Korea. Umpire, Shizuku of Singapore. Superstar, Young Papers of Germany. Court 3.
Good rally.
Li-Ning,
Oh, my goodness. What an intersection. Well, it seems to me as if the Malaysians have started at a different sort of pace to their opponents. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning here in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Service over.
Point on the boards at last for the Indonesians. It's very sharp on the return of serve.
6-1.
Of course, after winning the Japan Open, the Malaysians immediately turned independent players.
Service over. 2-7. Let.
由中國嘅名文會張傳賢對泰國嘅本亞帕林柏泰恩，裁判係嚟自中華嘅中華中，發球裁判係嚟自中國香港嘅。
I'm struggling to remember any lifts so far. I know we've only had 10 rallies, but those pairs. Oh, there we are. Was that a lift? Not
Service
really.
over. 8-3.
More of a push.
Service over. 4-8. Service over. 9-4.
Osman Razak, the independent coach for the Malaysians.
Service over.
That's just a fabulous shot from Fikri. My goodness, you don't get tighter than that. Wow.
Service over. 10-5.
No, that was a bit loopy. The block from Izzuddin across court.
6-10.
Neither of the Indonesians were ready to pounce. Oh my word, that's good from
Service
Izzuddin.
over. 11-6.
Rally had started with an excellent tumble serve. But the advantage, and it's a 5-point advantage at the mid-game interval, is with the Malaysians, Fei and Nur Izzuddin. Yeah, he was ready and waiting for that, wasn't he? He found the gap quite beautifully. So 11-6 opening game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Clear from court? (11-6). Play.
Yeah, that's well put away.
Service over.
So much of doubles is all about the attacking
11.
play. Long gone are the days where you can win by defending. Simply doesn't happen now. You've got to have a good defence, but you're not going to win by defending. Oh, that's a lovely placement
10,
from Daniel
11.
Marthin. Found the gap quite beautifully. And all 4 points since the resumption of play have been won by the Indonesians. There's just 1 point in it now.
11 all.
Make that back level. 5 straight points. Wonder what on earth the coach said to them. Whatever it was, it worked. Oh, service fault is called for moving his feet.
11. Sorry. First one call.
On Daniel Marthin.
Service over. 12, 11.
Oh, you rarely see that nowadays.
Play.
Good rally. There. Again, a rally with
11.
nobody wanting to lift the shuttle. Drives and steering shots. Oh, tremendous jump smash
Service
from
over.
Fikri.
12, 13.
Hopefully we'll see that again. The elevation on that was extraordinary. Oh, lucky neck cord.
What?
Yeah.
Service over.
Called a fault
14, 12. A quick one.
on Fikri, I think. Must have touched the nets while leaping forward. Very difficult to see from that angle. Oh, that's brilliant. Great touch and skill at the front of the court from this man, Fikri. Back level once more.
14 all. Out.
Challenge here from the Indonesians. First challenge of this men's doubles.
Daniel Marthin challenges called out.
No, that was a correct call.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Well done, my
One
judge.
challenge remaining. Service over. 15-14. Play. 16-14.
Yeah, turned that rally around quite beautifully, the Malaysians.
17-14.
Far more potent, I think, in their attacking play because they vary the pace so nicely. So 4 straight points. As soon as they sense a little pressure from their opponents, when the Indonesians had caught back up to 14-all. So the Malaysians just conjure up a run of points. Make that 5 straight points.
19-14.
Oh, what a lovely backhand. Yeah.
20.
No wonder Coach Razak applauds. Super shot. And on a run of 6 straight points, now game point opportunities for Gosi Fei and Nur Izzuddin. Oh, how on earth did he win that rally?
Service over. 15,
Totally
20.
off balance. Deceived by the flick serve. But ended up winning the point. Well done, Daniel Marthin.
Sixteen, 20.
So still game point opportunities for the Malaysians. Another 4 opportunities to be precise. On their 3rd game point opportunity, Gosi Fei and Nur Izzuddin close out the opening game 21-16. "18 minutes for that opening game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level play.
So the umpire calls for the start of the second game. The number 5 seeds from Malaysia, Gosi Fei and Nur Izzuddin, having taken that opening game 21-16 against the new Indonesian pairing of Fikri and Marthin.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1-0. Service over. 2-1.
Now, by my reckoning, the Malaysians now are hitting against the drift.
Service over. 2-0.
That's a lovely return of serve.
Service over. 3-2. Service over. 3-0.
That's a good flick serve to start the rally. And the Indonesians were in trouble from that moment on. Oh yes.
Service over.
You see, it's that desire to keep the shuttle flat and try and find the open spaces. In principle, it's a great tactic. I like it. But if your opponents do read it, then you're in big trouble.
Four-all.
Completely mistimed that defensive shot. Izzuddin, yeah, looks up.
Six-four.
There's the problem with a new pairing. That slight hesitation. Who's going for that mid-court push? And they've got to get that worked out. That's another great flick serve. Getting Fikri off the net. Very much known as the front court player.
Very quickly. Izzuddin. Service over. 7-6. Thank you.
Well, there's only ever been 2 pairs from Malaysia to win the men's doubles here in the 33 previous editions of the Hong Kong Open. The last pair to win was 25 years ago, 1999, Chiesu Kit and Yap Kim Hock. Good rally. So the Malaysians on a mission to end that 25-year drought.
7-0. Service over. 8-0. Out. Service over.
To make that at least his second service error, and he was faulted. That's 3 points he's gifted his opponents, Daniel Marthin, on his serve. Oh, Fikri's beginning to look for that flick serve. Yeah, nicely done.
Service over. 9-0.
Oh, I like that. Gosh, he took that early.
Service over.
Izzuddin.
10-9.
Found the space quite beautifully too.
Service over. 10-0.
So who's going to have the advantage at the mid-game interval? Answer is the Malaysians.
Service
One
over.
game up and 1 point
11-10
up at the mid-game interval of the second game. Goh Soo Fei and Nur Izzuddin.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Go to serve. Go to serve. 11-10. Play.
So just 1 point the advantage for the Malaysians here in the second, but they've already won the first. So just 10 points away potentially from a second consecutive quarter-final here at the Hong Kong Open. A year ago, they lost to the Olympic champions Li Yang and Wang Qilin in the quarter-final stage. Oh, great defence! Oh, these runners are just getting better and better.
Thank you. Players on court. Twelve, 11.
Oh, that was going wide, wasn't it?
13,
I
11.
don't think Izzuddin needed to have played that one.
Fikri.
Oh, it's called goods.
14, 11.
Interesting, though, that was nowhere near the back of the service court. Woefully short, but it got the sideline. Oh, it's a good return of serve. I like that. I think men's doubles pairs nowadays are so intent on either playing back to the net or for low serve or trying to play the little angled pushes down towards the tram lines. I think they're forgetting about the back of the court, the back corners. And I think a very occasional, there's another one to half-court area, a very occasional push deep into the back corners will just keep the opponents honest.
Service over. 13-15.
That's a real tumble on that serve. Oh my goodness, that's well taken from Noor Izzuddin. We tend to think of Gosi Fei very much as the front court player within this partnership. But they really do have the capability, both of them, from playing from the back of the court or at the net. 15 all. More left.
Service over. 16-15.
Terrific. Oh, yeah, well, he tosses his racket in the air, Izzuddin, because he knows that it was a lovely idea, but not the best execution. So a 2-point advantage for Fikri and Marthin. Can they force a decider here? It was loose from Fikri at the front of the court.
17. Play. 16-17. Service over. 18-16. Play. Out. Service over. 17-18. Play.
Well, Daniel Martin was asking to go and towel off, and the umpire said no, play. Obviously felt that it was a delaying tactic.
What?
Back level.
18-all.
Crucial. Now, what was I saying just a moment ago? Very occasionally use the back corners on the return of serve, and it was an outright winner. Two game point opportunities now for the Indonesians to level this. One game apiece.
Court 2, men's doubles. On the of China.
Service
Good
over.
placement on the smash from Izzuddin.
Australia. Service shot, Tristan of Brazil. Court 2.
One game all. Good comeback in that second game.
So Fikri, Daniel Marthin, 21-19.
21-19 confirms the umpire. 41 minutes into the match, and it is one game all.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Level play.
So the umpire calls for the start of this third and deciding game. I said right at the beginning I thought this would be an intriguing encounter, and so it's proved to be. Opening game to the Malaysians, 21-16, but coming from a deficit, albeit only 1 point at the mid-game interval of the second game. The Indonesians came back brilliantly. Of course, Daniel Marthin was in the final of the Hong Kong Open last year with his previous partner, Leo Roli Kanando. Lost to Astrup and Rasmussen a year ago.
3 love.
Yeah, it was an ambitious shot to try. I like the idea, but the way he was trying to play it with such disguise, I'm not really sure that was the moment for that. Oh my goodness. That's what you call commitment at the front of the court. both the Malaysians. First goes Sifei, launching himself towards the net. His partner saw that he was off balance. He came forward, and then it was Izzuddin who did exactly the same thing. Great effort to take the shuttle early at the front of the court, and it really does make a difference. Good defence.
Four, three.
Amazing. 2 net cords in this rally already. And the players still got it back, and got it back with interest.
Service over. 4-all. Service over. 5-4.
Yeah, and that's why the Malaysians have not been willing to lift throughout the entirety of this match, because the attacking play and the jump smash, especially from this man, Daniel Marthin, it is lethal. Oh, behind the back.
Service over. 6-all.
Take a look at this. Oh, that's good work from Marthin.
Service over. 7-6.
Went loose, that serve, but it didn't get pounced on.
Service over. 7-8.
Oh, that's a good interception.
Service over. 9-7. Service over. 8-9.
Short. Yeah, got what it deserved.
9-0.
Psychologically, it's always nice to have the lead at the change of ends in the final game.
Service over. 10-9.
Both pairs will be aware of that. And the advantage is with the Indonesians. 2-point advantage.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Fikri. (11-9). Flag.
So, play resumes. Only 2 points in it in this deciding game. Still either pairs for the taking. But I just get the sense that the Indonesians are on the ascendancy. They're the ones that are stepping forward more. They're the ones that seem to have the belief. Yeah, that's not helping the Malaysian cause. Nice.
Service over. 10-13.
Oh, brilliant. My goodness me.
14-10.
Oh, there we go. There was an example of playing to the back of the court, the deep corners, on the return of serve and how effective that can be. That last point was that perfect example. Nice. I said I felt the momentum was with the Indonesians.
Left. There. Play. Fikri. The play must be continued. Okay? No more further delay.
Well,
15-10.
the play must be continuous. Fikri was trying to continue. Oh, it's a nice double serve.
16-10.
Yeah, the Malaysians having a quick chat because something needs to change for them. And it needs to change fairly swiftly. That's going wide. 7-point advantage now for Fikri and Marthin.
The play, Sonko?
Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. The power play from Marthin. And then the delicate little drop from Fikri. Lethal combination. 9 of the last 10 points. Extraordinary.
Service over. 11-18.
Oh my goodness. Well, he made the right decision in the end.
11.
But he did well to get out of the way of that falling shuttle. Goodness me, it did almost touch him.
Service over.
Totally off balance.
19.
Still a long way to go for the Malaysians. There's a challenge here.
Challenges called out.
First challenge of this match. I have a feeling they won't win this challenge. Let's have a look. That was way long. Dear me.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 20. Match point 13.
7 opportunities to book their place in the quarterfinal. Fikri and Marthin. Short. Only needed the one. Coming from a game deficit to book their place in the quarterfinal. Mohamed Sohibul Fikri and Daniel Marthin. 21-13 in the deciding
Next
game.
one by Mohamed Sohibul Fikri and Daniel Marthin. 16-21, 21-19, 21-13.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline. Lost the opening game to 16, did Fikri and Marthin. Came back 21-19, 21-13 in the deciding game in a match lasting exactly 1 hour. So through to the quarterfinal. Marthin, of course, was in the final last year, but as a combination, through to a quarterfinal in only their 3rd tournament together. What a good consistent record they've got so far. 2 semi-finals prior to this tournament. Well, coming up next, we will have a women's doubles with Jolly and Pullela of India up against the Olympic silver medalists Lu Shengshu and Tang Ning. Steen Pedersen will be your host for that. So I'll see you a little bit later. In the meantime, over to you, Steen.
So welcome back here at the Hong Kong Coliseum for the LI-NING Hong Kong Open 2024. After that interesting men's double, we turn our attention to women's double and the matchup of Jolly and Pullela. They're up against the Olympic silver medalist Lu Shengshu and Tang Ning. So we are at the bottom of the draw in the